Hi everyone, I'm Mike Staver. This is Mondays with Mike, a weekly video series where I answer questions from people just like you. This is an interesting question. This is actually a follow-up question to the answer I gave last week on Mondays with Mike. If you didn't see last week's Mondays with Mike, check it out. Dear Mike, I'm the person who sent the question about transferring back to an old job with the same company to be near my family. You gave me great insight into making decisions that are in alignment with my core values. So that's exactly what I did. I took your advice. And I made the decision that is most in alignment with my core values. It now seems that based on that decision, upper management in this organization is unhappy with my decision, and I sense that I may have burned some bridges for future advancement and opportunity. Would you speak to what to do when a person makes a decision in alignment with their core values and in the process burns bridges? I'm trying not to do some cheesy thing. I'm trying not to say something cheesy and stupid about this. So let me say something cheesy and stupid, and then I'll explain it. I don't think you burned bridges. I think you built some new bridges, is what you basically did. And those bridges were to a congruent, authentic lifestyle where you are confident at night when you go to bed that you are living your life exactly as you were destined to live it, that you are in alignment with what matters most. If your upper management is so short-sighted and shallow, is so insecure and is so dense that they don't understand that the only way you get productivity out of employees is to make sure that the company meets their needs while the needs of the company are being met by you, then that bridge is a bridge that should have been burned a long time ago. You see, old-time companies think that employees exist for the good of the company. More contemporary, spiritually aligned companies that are aware, understand that the company exists for the needs of the employee and the employee exists for the needs of the company. That's why we're together. It's a marriage. I don't know that you burned bridges or that you didn't, but if you did, I think it's time for you to take a significant look at whether or not you want to be aligned with a company who does not respect, admire, and hold true to their employees living in alignment with their core values. My guess is that you're in a company that is in turmoil, you're in a company that has a hard time finding its way, and you're in a company that's more focused on revenue and on superficiality than it is on the core values and purpose that your company was hopefully founded on. That being said, I want you to really think through, number one, are you just afraid? Are you just afraid that because you took a stand, you burned a bridge? My guess is the bridge isn't burned, maybe singed just a little bit. The second thing is I want you to be proud of yourself for making a decision in alignment with your core values. And finally, I want you to consider whether this is a company that's in your long-term future. I'm Mike Staver. This is Mondays with Mike. Take care. Bye-bye.